welcome back to YouTube. This is Matt. I'm your host today. Welcome back to Patriot Lifting. So, I already said welcome back. I said it twice. Whatever. I really mean it the second time. So, we got a little air conditioning unit we're going to throw on a rooftop here. Obviously, I think I brought a big enough crane. I don't know, but we're on the way to another job, so we just thought we'd stop off here, throw this one on the roof real quick. So, stay tuned. Get it right. I'm gonna get it right. Close. Last one. No. I'm just not that talented. I'd like to be. Maybe one day. There's a lot of variables that go into sliding cribbing. You know, you got whether it's wet outside. If the cribbing's wet, it'll slide like ice. It's crazy. So I'm just going mids. We're just going right there. And one of the reasons I think that it's a better idea to go with mid extend is because some of these cars might have to get out. Obviously, I could tell them, well, you're gonna have to wait till we're done. But I'm not really made that way. Especially if I can just be courteous. It's really easy to just set up on mids. You know, not a big deal. So a little trick, if your auto level feature is questionable, what you can do is if you're set up next to a building, you can just eye the bricks on the building because you know the bricks are going to be level. Unless the bricks aren't level, in which case you might be questioning why you're putting anything on the roof of that building. But what you do is you just run it down until you're dead level with the lines on the building. And then you just touch each one. Make sure that they all got tension on them. And then you run your front one down. But yeah, we got some rigging already out. Gonna jump up here, take him this strap, and yeah, leave that right there for him. And then so all I do when I get in is I hit 1, 2, 3. I hit F1 CE enter, which basically clears the codes on the computer and confirms the settings which are on the computer, which I know I have an 1102 setting for basically just the weights that I have on the back and mid extend. And so I confirm that, and then I hit all my function switches, which is boom up, or boom, cable, and swing. And I just hit those function switches, and that's all it takes after you crank it up. So if you guys ever want to steal a Grove, that's how you get it going. As long as your computer's right. If your computer's wrong and you go to make a lift, you'll probably just turn it over. So don't do that. Alright. So this is just a little bitty AC unit. The other little one got a big enough crane today. I don't know if 110 tons is gonna get it. You always want to be courteous with your operation, you know? You don't want to just go like slinging stuff around. These guys don't have hard hats on, so I mean, you just want to be nice about it. You want to be polite with the hook. Start having a little bit of trouble. I prefer 2 straps on it, but if you get the choke tight enough, you can do it with 1. As long as you got it centered right and everything. It looks like they might be having a little bit of trouble with it. They'll get it right. The important thing is that people know what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. And these guys seem to know what's acceptable and what's not, so. There we go. Looks a lot better. Whoa, I'm maxing out. I'm maxing out. I don't know if the crane's gonna hold. Add a little drama in there. This is so much fun. Easy peasy. Didn't have to put a counterweight on. Didn't even have to put my outriggers all the way out. So now we're just gonna boom up, scope in, and move on to the next one. The thing about scoping in is you always want to boom up to 70 degrees or so. Some people have different opinions on that, especially with the bigger cranes, but I like to do around that 70 range, and you'll see why. Basically, when you're scoping in and that block comes down right here, if you're more than 70, you get real close to the cab, and I don't really care for that. What?
Did you get to the job okay?
Oh yeah. Made it here at 10:01.
What's up?
Actually, I was a little bit early, but it was at the back part of the store. So, tell the viewers, hey, you know, all the YouTubies, we're the YouTubers, and you gotta say hey to the YouTubies.
What, are you videoing right now?
Yeah, right now. You're on video. You're on speakerphone.
I'm on video. Wow. What's up, YouTube? I think I see what he wants it in front of the small container right here, or beside it, kind of.
Yeah, kind of tucked in the woods back there. Going down. Zach's over there dropping off a trailer for us and taking Westy to get worked on. So. Gotta get some AC in Westy. It's gonna get warm this year. All right. So sometimes I'll run the outriggers from up top. In this particular situation, I think I'm just gonna get down here and do it. So I'm gonna crank it from the lower, and then we'll suck them in. That way, if I have to lean it, I can see all the outriggers too. So the ones on that side are really hard to see. It's nice if you have a spotter for those, or you're on the phone with somebody who can tell you that you're good. Nothing like a good little early morning exercise. All right, we lifted the air conditioning unit. Now we're gonna have some meat. I'm on the carnivore diet. It's pretty boring, honestly. The whole butter in your coffee, everything, it's kind of weird. But if you guys like this video, subscribe, click the thumbs up, do all the things, make a comment. If you didn't like it, what are you still doing here? Anyway, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.